seeking husband. Marry her. Get 500K.
Young man, want to marry.
No, Mrs. Lowell.
Wait a sec. Look, what do you think?
She is beautiful. Seems very capable. She gives off a decisive vibe.
So? Would you marry her? Would you marry her?
What?
She is my sister, Charlotte Young. Only 39. She is in a coma. The doctor said she has at most 1 month to live. She was all about her career, never even dated. If you marry her for good luck, no matter what happens, I'll pay you 500K. If she lives past 3 months, I'll add another 2 million.
2 million.
Yes, 2 million. Not only can I save that, from now on, no one will look down on me. Coma patient. Oh, she's beautiful. I won't lose out.
I accept. I'll marry her. I can't believe I am really married.
She doesn't have much time. We have to keep it simple. Simon, 500K is in your account. Your marriage to Charlotte must stay secret. Spend time talking to her. Give her massages. I've arranged a sinecure as a vice president. Your salary is your living allowance.
Thank you, Director Lowell. But I am doing well at my current company. Don't worry. Since I took the 500K, I'll definitely take care of her. Besides, she is my wife now. It is my duty.
Good. I won't disturb you.
So cold.
Director Lowell, Simon works at Cosmos Enterprises as a sales rep. The 500K, he immediately sent it to his mother.
Not arrogant, filial and responsible. He is a good man, Jenny. You handle it. Acquire Cosmos Enterprises. Find a chance to test him.
Yes.
Morning, everyone. Guess what I saw yesterday? Something mind-blowing.
What is it, manager?
Simon Young with an old lady walked into the Civil Affairs Bureau. When they came out, they had marriage certificates. Did I see right, Simon? You didn't really marry that old lady? Did you? Huh? You didn't really marry that old lady, did you? What?
Those rich women, the older they get, the wilder they are. Essential oil, steel wool. Disgusting.
Simon Young, heard your family's dirt poor. Did you do it for the money? Are you a kept man?
No wonder his girlfriend dumped him. I hate guys like him, living off women.
Hey, what's all this? I have an announcement. Our company has just been acquired. The new CEO is on the way.
Good morning. I am Jenny Smith, the new CEO's secretary. Glad to be working with you. Our CEO is recovering. I'll be managing the company. Let's keep up the good work and achieve more. Your efforts will be rewarded.
Yes.
You are the sales manager, David Alden, right?
Yes.
What you just said was vulgar and offensive. I don't want to hear it again. If it happens again, you are all fired.
This way to the CEO's office.
Mrs. Smith is so cold.
She is a tough one.
Oh no, we're in trouble. She has a bad impression of us. We're in for a rough time.
Back to work.
Simon Young, come to the CEO's office.
Have some coffee?
Thanks. President Smith, you called me. Is there something?
I heard you are a kept man. Is it true?
I'm with a woman who's a bit older than me. But there's a reason. It's not what you think.
You young guys think you're all that and play with us older women. Tell me, compared to her, how am I?
President Smith, you are young and beautiful, and highly capable. There's no comparison.
Why don't you be with me? What I can give you will definitely be more than that old lady, if you are with me. In this company, you are the king.
President Smith, my wife and I are legally married. I hope you respect that. If there's nothing else, I'll get back to work.
Director Lowell, I've taken over Cosmos Enterprises. Just now, I tested Simon Young. He did well.
Good.
One more thing. Simon went to the Civil Affairs Bureau with you and was seen. Because of this, he has been bullied at work. Should I?
No need. Let it be. Next, focus on his work ability. If he proves himself, I plan to leave Cosmos to him. It has been hard on him, staying with Charlotte.
Yes. Announce it. Starting tomorrow, we'll have a week-long sales competition. Top performers get a raise and promotion, with a cash prize of $1 million. Bottom performers get fired.
Yes.
How is it, honey? Is the pressure okay? The doctor said, your main treatment now is to stay happy. All right. Director Lowell showed me photos of you before. Your aura, you outshine all the stars. Honey, I heard vegetative patients can hear others speaking. They just can't move. With more massages, it'll help you regain bodily sensation. Then you'll wake up naturally. When you wake up and see me, you'll be shocked, right? After all, you suddenly have such a young husband. Actually, I am pretty handsome. 6'2" tall, 8-pack abs, rock solid. Feel for yourself. Well, if I weren't poor, maybe I'd be married to my girlfriend by now. Of course, that was my ex. Though I don't know who you are, I know we're from different worlds. A poor guy like me meeting you in this life, sharing this fate, is already a great fortune. So, I am grateful to Mrs. Lowell. She gave me the chance to meet you. You have to get better soon. After all, someone like me, struggling at the bottom, is still fighting to live. You have even more reason to live. Though I am beneath you, I still hope to see you happy. Even if we're married, you wouldn't want a kiss from me. Alright, starting tomorrow, the company's sales competition begins. Even though David hates me, I'll work my hardest to make sales. Honey, you'll have to keep fighting. After work, I'll come back.
By President Smith's order, the company's week-long sales competition begins now. By then, who gets the most clients? Who has the highest close rate? Whoever gets the biggest bonus? Reliable sources say this time, HQ has reserved a supervisor position for the competition winner. But let me be clear. Whoever comes last is fired? What are you looking at? Get to work!
Hey, President Carter. Want to hear about our new services?
Simon, Coma, ... In this competition, you have to be careful. David Alden has it out for you. The prize is huge. He'll definitely play dirty. Don't forget, he has all your client data. Good luck.
David Alden, what do you mean? President Lewis and Young are my clients. Why'd you give them to someone else?
Oh, come on. Simon, calm down. They chose to work with us. It is not all you're doing. Besides, you are kept by a rich woman. You don't need the money? Why compete with us? Lowly wage slaves. Am I right? Am I right?
Yeah, Simon, you are into that chump change. Just work harder on your sugar mama. Then you'll have it all.
It is just that our parents didn't give us good looks. Otherwise, we could skip 30 years of work, right?
Simon, why don't you get some sleep so you won't be tired tonight?
We're legally married. Anyone who dares gossip again, don't blame me for being rude. Oh, the boy toy is so tough. Do you talk? Toe that crone like that.
Oh my god, that old hat. Must be all wrinkled up, huh? Just thinking about it makes me want to puke.
Hey, Simon. When you take her home, what do your parents call her? Daughter-in-law or big sister?
I'll say it again. Insult me all you want, but why slander her? She is a bit older than me, but she is no crone.
Right. Not a crone. She's your little sugar mama. Simon! What? Wanna hit me? Come on, hit me! Come on, hit me! Knew you wouldn't dare. Listen up, Simon. As long as you're here, you'll be my lapdog. In this sales contest, you won't close a single deal. Mark my words. Even the CEO can't save you. Just wait to get fired.
David Alden! Just you wait! I don't believe! You can steal all my clients!
Miss Smith, Miss Charlotte is awake.
Miss Charlotte, you are going to be fine.
Linda!
Charlotte. You're awake, thank goodness.
Here, take it slow. Oh, thank goodness. My sister is safe and sound.
Linda, thank you for everything. I really don't know how to thank you enough.
We're sisters. You don't have to say that. Looks like marriage really brings good luck. If you want to thank someone, thank Simon.
He really deserves it. I regained consciousness long ago, but I couldn't move. I even thought of giving up, but he told me,
people like him,
at the bottom, struggling to survive, are still fighting to live.
So I must live on.
Because of his words, I was able to hope again.
Looks like while I was away, you two got along well. Simon is a good man, young and handsome, responsible and reliable, faithful, attentive, work-wise. Jenny, how is Simon doing at Cosmos?
He is actually quite capable, but he doesn't get along with colleagues. He almost got into a fight today.
What happened?
Some people gossiped about his marriage. said he...
What did they say?
Called him a pig, sucking old blood, a kept man, and called you an old crone with a dirty past. That's why Simon wanted to fight them.
What a bunch of filth. Go, fire them all.
Yes.
Wait. Since Simon suffered for me, I should avenge him myself.
But your body...
Are you sure? The doctor said I'll recover in a week. Linda, one more thing. Can you not tell Simon I am awake yet?
Understood.
What is with the nurses? Didn't even cover her up. Honey, I am here to give you a massage. Oh, I don't know if you can make it another month.
You won't make it a month. If not for the surprise,
Your hand. It is warm now. Did the massage work? Honey, you must have heard what I said, right? You have to keep fighting.
What is he up to?
Honey, you've worn this gown long enough. Women love beauty. Let me help you change. That way, you'll feel much better.
Better my foot. I really...
Honey, you smell so sweet.
Pervert. No, Charlotte, you must hold it in. Waking up now would be so embarrassing.
You've all been doing well lately. Here is some good news. Our CEO has fully recovered. She'll be visiting the company today. Manager Alden, compile everyone's recent performance reports. The CEO will review them to decide rewards and penalties.
Yes. Yes. Miss Smith, take care.
Manager, our sales department did a fantastic job. You've worked so hard. You'll definitely make a great impression.
Absolutely. You are a shoo-in for vice president.
President Alden, don't forget about us.
Keep it down. Of course I am fully dedicated to the company. Unlike some people.
My sales figures are wrong. Sam Morin. David Alden. That 800K deal I just closed yesterday. Why did you transfer it to them?
I feel like it anyway. I am the one doing the final report. I can put it under anyone's name.
David Alden, are you even human? You're shameless.
You're just a kept man. Who are you to lecture me? Save your breath, pack up and get the hell out.
President Young.
Tell everyone to bring their reports to the conference room.
Yes.
Simon, I'd skip the meeting if I were you. Don't go embarrassing yourself.
Charlotte. Honey, wasn't she in a coma? How could she suddenly wake up and become our company's CEO? What the hell is going on? Is she telling me to be quiet?
CEO, hello? I am the sales department manager. My name is David Alden. You can call me Dave. Oh, right. This is the sales department's weekly business report. Please review it.
Not bad in just 1 week. You've achieved this. The sales department is full of talent.
Sales is the core of a company. These are my carefully trained elite. Moreover, with a leader as visionary as you under your guidance, we were able to achieve this.
Oh, me. A bedridden, never-seen CEO in Manager Alden's words.
actually did more than the frontline staff who worked hard all week. How can I accept this?
That's what you get for brown-nosing. Humpa serves you right. Who knew my wife is a boss lady? From now on, life is gonna be good.
Based on this assessment, everyone did well. On top of Miss Smith's promised awards, I'll add a special bonus.
What is better than a promotion and raise? Could it be the VP position?
President Young, what is the special reward you mentioned?
As you all know, I just recovered. The doctor warned me not to overwork for months. The company is growing rapidly, so I've decided to promote a VP from sales. During my recovery, they'll run the company.
Charlotte just took over. She doesn't know David well. If he becomes VP, we're done for.
President Young, thank you, President Young. Rest assured, I, David Alden, will dedicate my life to the company.
What are you doing?
Wait, President Young, aren't I thanking you for making me VP? Rest assured, under my leadership, we'll work hard to take the company public.
When did I say you'd be the VP? Do you have what it takes to be my VP?
I don't have what it takes. Fine, tell me. I'd like to see who is qualified to be VP.
I've already decided on the VP. The only one qualified is Simon Young.
What? Simon Young? Why him? Yeah, why him?
Me?
Yes. You.
President Young, don't take this personally, anyone in this room. Whoever gets the VP spot, I can accept, but not him.
Oh, why?
Because he's nothing but a kept man living off a rich woman.
David Alden, don't push my buttons.
Buttons? Your buttons? Didn't that old woman already push them all?
You!
What did you say?
President Young, I saw it with my own eyes. He married a 70-year-old hag at the Civil Affairs office. For money, he has no shame and is willing to lick an old ugly hag. Make him VP! That is just ruining the company!
So, you want me to hand the company to a dirty, foul-mouthed, slandering, bootlicking, bullying, corrupt man like you?
You!
My team will never have someone like you! Get the hell out now!
Miss Young, you are slandering me!
Slander! You abused your power and stole Simon's clients! Is that slander? You falsified reports and stole Simon's credit to claim as your own! Is that slander?
Miss Young, mark my words. Firing me will be the biggest mistake you ever make. If you don't want me, I'll find somewhere else. Don't worry. One day you'll be begging me. Just you wait.
Congratulations! President Simon, we were out of line. We offended you. Please, don't hold it against us. I swear, we'll work hard and follow your lead to achieve more.
Yes, President Simon, we won't dare say that about you again.
Let's just forget it. Anyone who dares spread rumors again will be severely punished.
Yes, we won't dare again.
President Simon stays. The rest of you, dismissed.
Yes.
When did you wake up? Why didn't you tell me?
So what if I did?
I'd be happy for you. You are blessed after surviving. Then, go get a divorce.
Simon, you jerk! You took advantage of me, and now you want a divorce?
Number, when did I take advantage?
All over me. You've touched every part, seen every inch. Actually, the day you changed me, I was already awake.
What?
Simon, tell me, these days, the things you said to me, did you mean it? Do you really think meeting me was fate and luck?
Yes. Marrying you is my greatest luck.
Me too. Are you sure David Alden, Miss Smith, joined Ascendia Holdings?
Absolutely. He not only took away 1/3 of our clients, but also poached all the R&D and tech to Ascendia. Our operations are at a standstill. Even ongoing projects have been suspended. We're running low on cash, and the staff is panicking.
Okay, I get it. Keep things under control. I'll fix this ASAP.
Okay.
Who knew David Alden could cause such a stir?
What's going on?
What could happen?
I am not deaf. David Alden may be a scoundrel, but he is capable. Many clients and staff trust him. He was at Cosmos for nearly a decade. You fired him for me.
For you, of course. Besides, we needed a cleanup. Skills can be learned, but bad character is unforgivable.
Yes, dear. You're always right.
I can handle this. Don't worry about me.
Then my VP position would be a joke.
That is not what I meant.
I know. Leave the clients to me.
You have a plan.
I need to prove my wife made the right choice.
This proposal, you finished it in just one night.
Yeah, time was tight. This project is still untapped. Couldn't flesh out details. In a couple days, I'll make a more detailed PPT.
If this proposal came from corporate HQ's seasoned business think tank, I wouldn't be surprised. But Simon only has a bachelor's degree, and he's so young. How could he have such a brilliant mind? Is he a business genius?
Okay, I'll go through it later. You can go now.
Okay.
Mr. Frank, it is me. I have a proposal. I've sent the digital copy to you. Please take a look.
It is a bit rough, but the idea is solid. Miss Charlotte, though you were ill, your business acumen has grown. A blessing in disguise.
I didn't make this proposal. It was done by a college student.
Oh, is he from a prominent family? Or perhaps the heir of a tycoon?
Neither. He is a poor boy from the countryside. His name is Simon Young.
Mr. Frank.
I'll send him to corporate HQ to learn. Please, keep an eye on him for me.
Interesting, a diamond in the rough. When he grows, he'll surely become your greatest asset. Miss Charlotte, you just recovered. You should be resting. But now the family is vying for power, fighting in secret. It is getting worse. You must prepare now.
They dare to. Come after me. They'll pay for it.
Honey.
Simon, I've read the proposal. It's excellent. If we follow your plan and launch nationwide, not only will we maximize our visibility, but within 3 months, we'll resolve David Alden's mess and turn the company around. Simon, you're really talented.
Of course. Otherwise, how could I deserve you?
Stop it.
Simon, I think you can guess that behind me, there's a very powerful family.
Of course I have. I know I am not worthy of you, but I'll work hard.
Simon, I believe in your resolve and your ability. What if I said I want to send you to HQ to get some training so you can help me later? Would you do that?
I will, but...
Name your terms.
But we're married. You don't have to be so polite. I'd do anything for you.
Simon, the bigger the family, the worse the infighting. I hope you can grow stronger to face this with me. Tomorrow you'll report to HQ.
Sure.
Simon, you haven't given me a massage in ages. You heartless man. You've been hiding from me. I don't know what you're afraid of.
Come. You sat too long today. I'll help you relax your shoulders and back.
Okay.
What is it?
President Young, I want to know why you trust me so much. What if I am not capable enough, or after I grow stronger, I refuse to get involved in the Young family's power struggle?
What did you call me?
President Young.
What did you call me?
Free. Oh, right, honey.
That's right. I'm your wife. You're my husband. Who else would I trust? As for capability, Simon, I can tell you responsibly that your proposal, even at corporate HQ, it stands out.
But don't get complacent. If HQ knows about you, my siblings will find their own allies. At HQ, don't reveal our relationship. It is for your safety and our future. Be careful. Got it.
Simon, what are you doing?
Tomorrow's another day.
Simon, what are you doing?
Didn't you say I haven't massaged you in days? Why are you shy now?
You little rascal! That's not how you massage.
Simon!
It is no wonder. It is a Fortune 500. This aura is simply awe-inspiring. A month ago, I wouldn't have dared to imagine stepping foot here.
I'll recommend you, in Yang & Co.'s name, to attend the Executive Management Program. The program lasts 3 months. During this time, you'll not only face Yang & Co.'s rigorous tests, you'll also compete with other elites. The top performer will become a Yang & Co. executive and enter the Yang estate.
Simon, you have to work hard. I'll be waiting for you.
Welcome to headquarters. I am Jason Sanders, Metro City Branch Planning Manager.
Hello, I am Leo Grant, Greenfield Branch Commercial Manager.
Hello, I am Simon Young, Cosmos' Vice President. Nice to meet you.
Cosmos Enterprises? Is that one of our branches?
I don't recall it either. Manager Simon, you didn't come to the wrong place, did you?
He's not lost. Can't blame you for not knowing. Cosmos Enterprises' performance is the worst in the group.
Oh, so it is the worst branch. What a waste of time.
David Alden, what are you doing here?
Open your eyes wide. I am now the General Manager of Ascendia's Sales Department.
Ascendia Holdings! That is the branch with the top performance. They say a quarter of the execs started there. Manager Alden, I am Jason Sanders. Looking forward to working with you.
Looking forward to working with you.
Simon Young, you think just because you know that Miss Young, you can walk all over me? So you are a VP. You dare come to this training. I'll show you what pain is.
This is not a market. Keep it down.
To be here, I am sure. You are all branch elites. Over the next 3 months I will be in charge of your training and evaluation. Final results. Top 4 performers. Stay at headquarters. And secure substantial funding for your branches. Melissa Ford, CEO of Goldcrest Group. She is also one of Yang & Co.'s key clients. She's a tough nut to crack. For some reason, she hasn't signed with us this year. Who can close her? Not only will your branch win a billion bonus, you'll also earn an S-level evaluation.
Heartless. President Young. Young & Company headquarters is amazing. Even a random client is worth billions.
Looks like you got your first test.
What is it?
It is Melissa Ford, CEO of Goldcrest Group.
It is her.
What's wrong?
The trainer said she's a tough client.
Nothing. She is a beautiful woman. And very shrewd. Then go for it. Win this project. I'll reward you when you return.
So, what's my reward?
Stop it. Bye.
Deserves to be a VP. Your ability to climb is truly unmatched.
Did you forget to brush your teeth?
You!
Simon Young, you are something else. Just married that old hag, then you are hooking up with Charlotte. Even a workhorse isn't as busy. Hey, tell me, does Charlotte know she is the other woman? Does Charlotte know she is the other woman?
Simon, remember this. You are here to learn and grow. Remember this. Charlotte is waiting for you. It is not worth it. Manager Alden, while you are here wasting my time, others are working on proposals and calling clients.
Hello, President Ford. This is Young & Co.
Are you free for dinner?
Hello, President Ford. We've been partners for years.
Hello. That Melissa Ford, she said. My pitch is worse than a telemarketer's. She is just a menopausal psycho. What is with the group? They know we can't handle this client, yet they make us try. Are they messing with us?
Forget it.
Cut the act. I don't believe you can pull this off.
Young & Co. Can you stop sending interns to bother me?
Goldcrest and Young and Company for the next 5 years is in your inbox. I've sent it to your email. If you are interested, take a look at my proposal.
This proposal. What's your name?
Simon Young. Simon as in recover. Young as in sunlight.
Simon, free tonight. Let's meet and talk.
Absolutely. I'll be there on time. Yes.
Simon, did you really close the deal?
Not yet, but President Ford asked to meet. Looks promising.
Don't forget me when you make it big.
You mean Melissa Ford asked Simon Young out?
I heard it clearly.
You can't handle the client. Who can help you?
Uncle, even if you don't care about me, think about yourself. You're head of corporate business. If some nobody from a branch office snags the Melissa Ford deal, it'd be a slap in your face, right?
Don't try to goad me.
But isn't it the truth? At the least, we can't let Simon climb over you.
All right, go back.
All right.
I know what to do.
Coming.
Oh, President Ford.
So your proposal impressed me. Goldcrest Group will renew with Young and Company, and on the price, I can give you one more point as your commission.
President Ford is so generous. That's beyond my expectation. I'll do my best to ensure Goldcrest and Young & Co. achieve mutual success and higher profits.
Since I've given you so much, shouldn't you satisfy me?
Of course, President Ford. Name your terms. We can put it in the contract.
I don't want terms. But you kiss it, then carry me to the bedroom. First thing tomorrow, the contract will be on Young & Co.'s CEO's desk.
He is quite the interesting one. If you stay tonight and take care of me, maybe this project will be yours.
Too bad. I am a practical woman. Your head of business offered me a more tempting deal.
The new proposal I stayed up for. Hurry and send it to President Ford. Hope she takes it seriously this time.
Congratulations, Manager Alden. Congratulations. Successfully signed with Goldcrest Group. Brought Young and Company billions. Congratulations, Manager Alden. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Oh, did he pull that off?
He is from Ascendia Holdings. He is really capable.
David Alden, you stole my client again!
You just say it and I stole it. Proof. No proof. I'll sue for slander.
You! Everyone knows! These past few days, only I met with President Ford. You were complaining here yesterday. How did you get her to sign overnight?
I am just more capable. I have charisma. Unlike some people who only suck up to rich women. When facing real challenges, they show their true colors. Maybe last night, he did something disgusting and pissed off President Ford. Anyway, President Ford signed with me. You got a problem.
Go ahead.
Go ask President Ford yourself.
Who knew this guy could sugar mama? VP at his age, he must have kissed a lot of ass.
Exactly. Who does he think he is? Just met President Ford once, and thinks the deal is his.
What's going on? Making noise during work hours? Have you no discipline? Simon David, my office, now!
Director, I was the one who reached out to President Ford. She was very impressed with my proposal.
Then, why didn't she sign with you?
Because some terms and details weren't finalized. But President Ford made it clear she'd sign with me. How could she suddenly change her mind and sign with David? Unless someone leaked my latest proposal.
Simon, what do you mean? Are you suggesting the managers selected by headquarters would do something as low as stealing ideas?
But the facts...
Facts? The fact is, Goldcrest Group is a public trial for your class. You can pitch, David can pitch too. And the result now is David succeeded, even though you did a lot. It is no excuse to slander and attack.
Simon, the difference is clear now. Don't say I am stingy. When the project bonus comes, I'll treat the whole class to dinner.
I see it now. You two are in cahoots. You are in this together!
Simon, what did you say?
I'll report this to the higher-ups and get to the bottom of this.
One more outburst, and I'll have you fired with one call!
Am I really going to give up here?
Uncle, this guy was sent up from the branch office. Firing him might be tricky.
What trouble could there be? I oversee all group operations. Forget firing him. Even firing a branch president is just a word from me.
The branch president is young.
What did you say? Young?
Shh. He is young, but not necessarily family. But don't forget, this guy is kept by President Young. They're close.
So what if they are? I've dedicated my life to Young and Co. Firing a pretty boy. Am I afraid she'll come to give me trouble? Even if she does, I have the evidence. Even if it goes to the board, I'm not afraid.
That is right, Simon. A wise man knows his place. You know it too. President Young sent you here probably just to please her superiors, going through the motions. Don't expect you to achieve anything here. Come with me. No, wait. Apologize to the supervisor. We can all save face. Maybe the supervisor will let you off.
What if I don't? I don't believe you can cover the whole sky here.
You ungrateful wretch! Miss Alden, go notify HR. Simon Young is incompetent and unethical. I fired him.
Yes. Wait. Since you once worked under me, here is $10 for a cab.
Here's 10. Take a cab.
Times change. You'll regret this.
Miss Smith.
President Young, Simon's in trouble at HQ.
What happened?
It is David Alden again. He colluded with Charles Alden, using rock-bottom prices, beat Simon to it. And Melissa Ford signed the contract. Simon confronted them, but got fired instead.
Charles Alden. Why would he team up with David?
Charles is David's distant uncle.
What about the head of the program? Didn't he do anything?
No.
Those old farts think Young and Company's their own.
I didn't want to go public about Simon and me, to protect him from my siblings. Now it seems, without a powerful backer, it has become an excuse for anyone to hurt him.
Miss Smith.
Get the car. I am heading to HQ now.
Now! Going to HQ now. Might be too late. President Young, I've booked you. The first flight tomorrow.
My husband was humiliated and fired from my company. How can I wait until tomorrow? Be at the villa in 5 minutes.
Yes!
It is so late. What is this meeting about?
Yeah, everyone's here. Just like a board meeting.
Keep it down. It is Miss Charlotte Young. Young and Company, one of the top heirs. We can't afford to cross her.
Good evening, Miss Charlotte.
Young and Company has come this far by attracting talent and forging ahead. It is because we all pull together. All of you have been with Young and Company for over a decade. You were all recruited from various channels. Young and Company has worked hard. I am sure you all know this.
So, who can tell me Young & Co.'s specific talent policies?
Miss Charlotte means, well...
Miss Charlotte, Young & Company's talent policy is respect talent, recognize talent, utilize talent.
Well said. HR Director now. Who can tell me what is most important between HQ and branches?
Unity, kindness, fairness, competition.
These 8 words. Unity comes first. I am sure you all know what that means. But why at Young & Company, HQ looks down on branches, and branches despise the bottom performers?
Miss Charlotte, that is not true. That sort of thing doesn't happen at Young & Co.
It doesn't.
Of course. Headquarters treats all branches equally in policy. Miss Charlotte, you might be misinformed. Or perhaps someone with an agenda is slandering us to you.
What about Cosmos Enterprises?
Cosmos Enterprises? Could it be? Are you President Young of Cosmos Enterprises?
You just realized. Did David Alden not tell you my name before asking you to take down Simon?
No. Cosmos Enterprises is just a branch I recently acquired. But per group rules, branches shall not poach talent for any reason. No cutthroat competition.
But the truth, Ascendia Holdings' new sales manager David Alden openly violated the rules, poaching from Cosmos half of our core talent. Head of corporate business, Charles Alden, abused his power, stealing Cosmos, Simon Young's clients. Do you even care about Young & Co?
No, Miss Charlotte. I truly had no idea Simon was your man.
Oh, so you mean, if Simon wasn't under me, you could steal his credit, give it to someone else, ignore company rules, and fire him at will.
No, Miss Charlotte, that is not what I meant.
I mean kissing up, abusing power. Just like David Alden, you like bullying others. Today, I'll bully you. HR, add me. Listen up, effective immediately. Fire Charles, David, and all their relatives. Young & Company and all its branches will never hire them again.
What did you say? You're firing me? I joined Young & Co. at 26. I've worked here diligently for over 40 years. I'm a Young & Co. senior member. I've earned my stripes right here. I, Charles Alden, will speak my mind. You're the third daughter, but at Young & Co., you're just a branch president. But me, as head of corporate business, to fire me, it needs the board's approval and the chairman's signature. You? I don't think so. If this blows up, let's see, third daughter, how you explain to the chairman, for a kept boy, you'd fire a senior member? Aren't you afraid of alienating all the staff?
How I explain to my father my relationship with Simon is my family matter. Stay out of it. As for the company morale as the heir, it is my concern, not yours.
If you inherit the company, Young & Co. can do without me. Board meetings Monday. I'll report this. Just you wait.
Stop!
I knew Charlotte wouldn't dare fire me.
What's wrong, third daughter? Realized you were wrong? Apologizing now?
What the hell are you saying? Open your eyes and look closely. What's this?
A marriage certificate. Could it be, are you married?
You are right. I am married. Then why don't you guess who I married?
I heard the chairman dotes on Charlotte. Wonder who the lucky guy is.
That can't be. Charlotte getting married is huge. How come we heard nothing?
In my opinion, there's something fishy.
Could it be that Simon Young? What? That pretty boy Simon Young.
Watch your mouth! Simon is my husband, the Young family son-in-law. He came to HQ incognito to learn. He is just keeping a low profile. But who knew someone would take him for a pushover, picking on him? As his wife, I am here to avenge him and get justice.
Charles Alden, who do you think you are? If it weren't for Dad appreciating your hard work and that you barely made mistakes, with your skills, you don't deserve to be head of business. You even dared go to my father to slander me? You really had it too easy. You forgot who runs Young & Co. You're fired. No one can save you. Get out.
You! Fall? Fall?
Young & Co. rewards dedication and true talent. We won't tolerate those who slack off and scheme. Let this be a warning. Meeting adjourned.
Looks like we've got another person not to mess with.
Sir, Miss Charlotte is married. Her husband is Simon Young.
Lottie's married?
I just found out myself. Miss Charlotte announced it at the executive meeting at corporate headquarters.
Nonsense! You said Lottie's husband is Simon
Young.
Who is this Simon Young? How long has he been with Lottie? What a joke! My daughter's married, and I, her father, am the last to know.
Please calm down, sir. Miss Charlotte must have her reasons.
Stop defending her!
She has always been so headstrong, she'd be glad to kill me.
I checked Simon out. Just graduated. Family's average. His father is seriously ill. A few days ago, Miss Charlotte showed me Simon's proposal. It was quite impressive. At Miss Charlotte's request, I had him train at HQ. Head of business, Charles Alden, unaware of Simon's identity, used his position to steal Simon's client. Miss Charlotte got mad to stand up for Simon and fired Charles Alden.
That Charles Alden is so blind for his age. He deserves to be fired. As for Simon, Young...
Sir, shall I bring Simon over for you to handle?
Don't think I don't know your game. It is not time for him to visit. Let's keep an eye on him first. To be worthy of Lottie, he must be top tier, truly exceptional. Keep an eye on Simon, Young. I'll test him myself.
Look at you, getting bullied like this. Yet you won't admit we're married. But...
From today on, all of Yang & Co. will know you're my husband, the third son-in-law. I won't allow anyone to bully you again.
Honey.
It is okay. Tired. You didn't eat properly. Just ordering junk food.
Sorry, honey. I got fired from HQ. I let you down.
Silly. How could I be disappointed? About this, I didn't think it through. Should have picked a mid-tier branch to cover for you.
So now, what do we do?
What do you mean? Go to work tomorrow. Attend the training. Show them your talent and skills. Strive to stand by my side soon.
But...
All right. You've had a long day. Tomorrow's problems can wait.
Honey.
I'll work hard.
Sure.
President Simon! This way, please! Whoa!
Oh, I am fine. I am fine. Manager Simon, you are too kind. You didn't like sitting out there. Why didn't you tell me?
No, I am fine here.
Young & Company is huge. We can spare you an office. It wasn't ready before. Sorry about that. Let's go. I'll show you now.
Wait,
Let's go!
Hey?
Come on, let's go. That's all. Come! Charles Alden is fired. This office is yours now.
Hey, Mr. Thompson!
What the hell is going on? What is happening? Could it be that my marriage is out? I need to warn her now. Honey.
Looks decent enough.
Who are you? What do you want?
I am the Young Estates butler. You may call me Mr. Frank. This is Young & Company's chairman, Miss Charlotte. Young's father, Mr. Richard Young.
Oh, Mr. Hello, Uncle Richard.
Have a seat. Since ancient times, great men remain calm in crisis. At your age, to be so composed is rare. Aren't you afraid of me?
Sooner or later I have to meet you. Since I'm determined to be with Lottie, I won't be afraid. Besides, I don't think I am that bad looking.
Then I'll be direct. The Youngs are a prominent family. Lottie is the apple of my eye. To marry her, you must have something to offer. It contains all your information. Family, education, wealth, status. None of it impresses me.
You are right. I don't have any of those.
Then you should.
But I have two things not in there. One is my love for Lottie. The other is my personal ability.
Perfect. It also has Young & Company's 10 hardest recruitment questions. Even PhDs in finance, economic experts take days to solve them and still get few right. Dare you try?
My father-in-law came prepared. He wants to make me back down, saving face for both of us. But for me, this is an opportunity.
Why wouldn't I? Right? If I solve these 10 problems, you'll accept my marriage to Lottie.
I am giving you a chance 1 hour, solve even one of them. I won't stop you two.
Deal.
Don't celebrate yet. If you can't solve them, stay away from Lottie.
Sure.
Your hour starts now.
Father-in-law must have checked my file, thinking I only have a bachelor's and average skills, but he never imagined that I've been interested in practical finance and economics since I was a kid. But my family couldn't afford it, so I settled for a bachelor's, Simon. This is your chance to soar to new heights. You must give it your all.
He is starting already. Does he really know how?
Time's up.
Uncle Richard, please check.
What is going on? Frank, why are you shaking?
All correct. All of them.
All correct.
Congratulations, Mr. Young. Congratulations, Miss Charlotte. I am almost 70, and I've never seen such a genius. Miss Charlotte has found a gem.
Simon, did Lottie tell you anything beforehand? Did you cheat?
Mr. Young, Miss Charlotte had no idea you'd test Simon.
Uncle Richard, you can doubt my ability, but don't insult my character. If you don't believe me, you can give me 10 more questions.
I trust my daughter would never choose a man of poor character. You've proven your ability. As promised, I won't interfere with you and Lottie.
Thank you, Uncle Richard.
Do well at the group. Don't let Lottie and me down.
Yes.
Also, Lottie's brother and sister are returning home. They are very close. You'll face many more tests.
Don't worry. I'm prepared for this. No matter how hard it gets, I'll stand by Lottie's side.
Meeting the father-in-law is exhausting.
Heartless little thing.
How was it? Everything goes smoothly today.
Honey, listen to me. You'll never guess who I was just with.
Someone giving you trouble again.
It was your father.
Oh.
Honey, why do you seem so unfazed by this?
Unfazed. What did he want?
Test me, of course. He gave me 10 so-called hardest interview questions.
He was just trying to trip you up. Don't be too upset. It is normal to struggle with them.
Oh no, I must be abnormal then.
What's wrong?
I solved them all, and in just an hour, your father immediately acknowledged my skills. How is that? Am I awesome, or what?
That is amazing. When you get back, I'll reward you.
Sure. Oh, right. Your father said Andy and Rachel are coming home. Once I get paid, I'll get Andy and Rachel some gifts.
Why bother with them?
No. Your dad said the three of you were close growing up. I just want to make a good impression.
Sam, you must never tell anyone this. Father will retire in a few years. He can't decide on a successor, so Andy, Rachel, and I must compete. Whoever runs the best branch will get more shares and benefits. So, the three of us are blood siblings, but also cutthroat rivals.
Okay, honey, I get it.
President Andrew, word from HQ is that Charlotte announced she is married.
Really? Charlie got married? Who's the guy?
He is a poor guy in his early 20s. His background is clean. But I heard he is very capable. He finished in an hour, 10 tough interview questions. All correct.
He is really something.
Not only that, at HQ, his performance in the Elite Manager program was also outstanding. He passed multiple S-level assessments. For Charlotte's branch, he secured over $1 billion in funding. Up to today, Charlotte's branch is now mid-tier in the group. It is growing fast.
Really?
You think Simon is that capable?
He's no match for you, sir. You've led Ascendia for years. Your achievements speak for themselves. Only under your leadership can Young & Co. thrive again.
Mia, get close to Simon Young. Find out everything about him.
As you wish. I'll pose as his assistant and get close to him to see how capable he really is. President Andrew!
This isn't the time to be playful. Take care of Simon. Don't mess up my plans.
Yes.
Little Ming says Simon a dragon or a worm. We'll find out soon enough.
Second daughter, it is the first son.
Put him through.
Rye, I'm planning to give up the Ascendia Plaza project.
Leaf.
Yes.
Andrew, are you drunk? Ascendia Plaza is your baby. If you dare let it go, I'll snap it up.
Too bad. It is just a trap, I said.
A trap? Why tell me this now? What's your game?
Charlie got married.
Married? When did this happen?
Looks like your info network isn't that good. Charlie called a meeting yesterday and announced. She married a man named Simon Young. This Simon Young is a nobody with no money. But the weird thing is, in front of Dad and Mr. Frank, within an hour, he solved the top 10 interview questions.
That's impossible.
I didn't believe it either. So I decided to test him.
Andy, you are not hiding something. To get at me, are you? Forget about Simon Young. Whether he has the skills or not, take Ascendia Plaza. It is a key district project. From what I know, it is over 30 billion after the new year. Top brands will move in. It'll be the most comprehensive and top-tier business tourism hub in the South. You'd spend this much just to test. Some nobody.
To get at you, do I need such tricks? You really underestimate me. To be honest, the Ascendia Plaza project is already a mess. The brand move-in was just a lie. It is a hot potato. Whoever takes it dies. Might as well put it to use and surprise Charlie.
Zoe. Go check now. The man Charlotte married. Who is he? Get me all his info.
Come on in. Manager Simon, busy?
Not really. Just jotting down some ideas. You need me?
Young people are so energetic. Headquarters has decided to assign you a secretary to handle daily tasks. I've brought her over.
No need. I am just a trainee. I don't need a secretary.
Of course you do. Don't worry. I picked a real beauty for you. Come on in.
Manager Simon.
Damn, she's no secretary. She's a total bombshell.
Mia, from now on, learn from Manager Simon. Do your best. Manager Simon, I'll get going.
Manager Simon, I am all yours now. Whether it is work or anything else, I am here to satisfy you.
I'll let you know.
Manager Simon.
Manager Simon. You? Oh, your latest evaluation task is out.
Finally out. This time, what is the tough project?
This is a golden opportunity. Headquarters has decided to hand over the Ascendia Plaza project from Ascendia Holdings branch to you.
Ascendia Plaza?
Manager Simon might not know, Ascendia Plaza will welcome a host of top global brands aiming to become nationally renowned landmark. The group has reached out to thousands of media outlets to promote it at the grand opening. Taking this over now, you could say it is a sure path to fame and fortune right here. Congratulations in advance. Manager Simon.
Charlotte said, Ascendia is a brother's branch company. They're very strong. I am basically his competitor. How did this project end up with me and Mia? I still don't get it. Why would such a great project end up with me?
Manager Sam, don't play dumb. This morning,
The chairman and Mr. Frank stayed with you for so long. When they left, they were beaming, full of joy. Anyone could see it. The chairman must be very pleased. I think this project is from the top brass to butter you up.
Oh, I see.
I'll send over all the Ascendia Plaza materials to you shortly.
Thanks for your help.
No trouble at all.
Looking at these documents, I don't see any issues. Is it really because my father-in-law favors me, making everyone at HQ change their tune, using the Ascendia cash cow to butter me up? What do you know about the Ascendia Plaza project?
I know a lot about it.
Oh. Let's hear it.
In my opinion, since it is a direct assignment from HQ, it is not wise to refuse. People will think you are incompetent, and you'll lose face for the chairman. Besides, Ascendia Plaza is truly a great project. If you take charge of it, you'll have more clout at HQ.
Who are you really?
I am your personal secretary.
Young and Company has a great reputation. How could they hire someone like you?
Manager Simon, how could you say that? It really hurts my feelings. Men die for their friends. Women dress for their lovers. If I am flirty, it is all because of you. Every time I see you, my heart starts racing. Feel it for yourself. These hills have been killing me, Manager Simon. Prime Group, could you rub my feet?
I am going to HR right now.
I was appointed by the group. Unless the chairman says otherwise, I'll be by your side.
What do you mean? Are you here to spy on me?
I didn't say that. What if I just admire Manager Simon and want to be with you forever?
I don't care what you want. But if you ever do anything to upset me again, I won't go easy on you.
Manager Simon! Manager Simon!
Since you are my secretary, do your secretary duties. There are some issues with the Ascendia Plaza report. Go check it out by noon tomorrow. I want your report. What the hell is this? I have a feeling the Ascendia Plaza project isn't that simple. Since it involves Lottie's brother, I'll give him a call.
Hey, honey, what are you up to?
Working on your business plan.
You did well at HQ. They approved several grants.
Before long, Cosmos's profits will double.
Yeah, all thanks to you. You're amazing.
Cheesy. Calling during work hours. What is up?
Yeah. The training director just assigned me a project about Ascendia Plaza.
Ascendia Plaza?
This project took Andy years to develop. It is his flagship project. Once operational, it'll control 70% of South District's luxury goods trade. Rachel tried everything to get this project, but failed.
How could they just hand it to you?
Yeah, looks like I was right. Behind this, there must be something wrong.
Listen, Simon, don't panic. I'll have someone look into this.
Okay, I'll wait. Hey, honey.
Simon, your concerns are valid. Andy secretly transferred the entire Ascendia Plaza project to HQ long ago. Ascendia's planned 30 billion investment has a huge shortfall.
I knew it. There's no such thing as a free lunch. I'll go talk to the training director and turn down the project.
This project, I don't think you can. Don't forget, the entire Young and Company knows you are my husband. They also know you met my father alone. Besides, you are still in training. If you turn it down, I am afraid it'll hurt your evaluation, and it'll affect me and Cosmos. This is a conspiracy.
So, according to you, knowing it is a trap, I still have to jump in.
But it is not all bad. From what I know, his attitude towards you is still in the testing phase. If you can pull this off, or save the day, when things go wrong, I am sure my father will be much more impressed.
Honey, do you think I am too capable? Up until now, the most money I've ever held was the 500K from Mrs. Lowell. The Ascendia Plaza project is a 30 billion contract. It involves hundreds of brands. Thousands depend on it. Besides, your brother and sister are watching closely.
What? Scared?
Why would I be scared? I am not afraid of your dad. Why would I fear this?
Simon, nail this project, and you'll be able to enter the Young family.
Just watch me, honey. No matter what tricks they play, I'll definitely pull this off. Consider it my bride price.
Get off work early today. I'll be waiting at home.
Yes, ma'am.
Honey, I am home.
Why are you standing there? Quick, help me up. I was stretching and I hurt my back.
Honey.
You're beautiful.
Stop it. Let me stand.
Simon, what are you doing?
Call me honey.
You heartless man. You only know how to bully me.
Wasn't it because you missed me that you asked me to come home early?
I just thought you worked hard.
Since I worked so hard, shouldn't my wife reward me well?
Not enough. Let's go!
What are you looking at?
I am going over the Ascendia Plaza files. This project is worse than we thought.
Didn't you say ... it was just a funding gap?
It is worse. This project was probably set up by Andy. I'll go to headquarters with you today and help you get out of this project.
Don't you think I can handle it?
There are too many unknowns.
No matter what comes up, trust me to handle it.
Alright then. Be careful. If anything happens, I'll do everything to help.
Okay. Got it.
Alright, get up. Get ready. Come with me to the Young estate.
To the Young estate?
Andy and Ray are back. Dad wants you to come and meet everyone.
You must be Simon, Charlie's boyfriend. I heard you've been making waves at headquarters.
Not bad. Can't compare to Andy.
Simon.
Enough. We're finally home. Leave the corporate nonsense. At the office, Simon. And the rest of you, have a seat. Wait for Rachel. I have an announcement.
Wow, baby. You really live like a princess in a castle.
William, you better behave in front of my father. He is not fond of Westerners.
Westerners? What an old-fashioned term. Don't worry, honey. I'll use my charm and passion to win him over.
Welcome back, Miss Rachel. Dad, I missed you so much.
That is my second sister.
Yeah.
You little rascal, if you missed me. Why didn't you call more?
Oh, I was busy with work. Back this time, I brought you lots of gifts.
Okay.
Sure.
Hello, Uncle Richard. May you be blessed.
Easy there.
Where is this foreigner from? You only learned half of it.
Ray, I know you've lived abroad and are used to freedom, but you can't just bring anyone home. Besides, today, Dad has something important to announce. Charlie, don't you think?
Simon is my husband. Dad specifically asked to meet him, but you, Andy, brought home a complete stranger we've never seen before. Shouldn't you introduce him first?
I am Alex Cooper. Thanks to President Andrew, I am Ascendia's CIO. Oh, Manager Simon. CIO stands for
Chief Investment Officer, the head of investments. I know what CIO is. Humph. If I am not mistaken, you are the Wall Street Fox, the tycoon, Mr. William.
Never thought you'd be Miss Rachel's friend. It is an honor.
Mr. CEO, let's have a good time.
Sure.
Now that everyone's here, Frank, bring it up.
Yes.
You siblings, for the group's inheritance, these years you've fought, none will yield. Drew is the eldest, he is steady. Ascendia Holdings is thriving under him, Ray is the second. Ambitious, alone overseas. She built Blackbird Tech. She did well. Lottie is the youngest, but the hardest worker. She often goes to the group's weakest subsidiaries. I see all your strengths, but that is what makes it hardest.
The young siblings are all brilliant. If they fight to the end, Young and company might split into 3 parts.
I'm old. My health isn't what it was. It's time to decide. These 3 cards each have $1 billion as your starting capital. As long as it's ethical and legal, within a month, whoever makes the most profit will lead Young & Co. Mr. Frank will monitor your every move and every cent spent. If any rules are broken, you're out of the running.
Charlie, you'd better give up. With your skills, you can't beat me.
It is anyone's game. Instead of running your mouth, why don't you go home and figure out how to make money? Don't go blaming us for not letting you win when you lose.
Is that so? Can't wait to see it.
No wonder Miss Charlotte likes you. You sure know how to talk.
No wonder Andy likes you. It is not every day you meet a talking bitch. I want to punch his eyes out. But too bad. I am a man of class. Honey, let's go home.
Honey, what's wrong?
Even though this contest bans outside funding, Andy and Rachel's companies are still powerful. They also have better clients. Our chances this time, probably.
Honey, meeting you and you waking up, it is all a miracle given to us by God. So whatever the result, we must give it our all, even if we lose everything. Worst case, I'll take you home to farm. We'll still live happily.
Besides, we might win. Ascendia Plaza is our ace in the hole.
Simon, we only have $1 billion. It is not enough to cover Ascendia Plaza's deficit.
Of course I know. From the moment I took this on, I've been figuring out how to turn this around. I'll explain back at the office.
Okay. Simon is still too young. He lacks hands-on experience with such large projects. This competition, I am on my own.
Lottie, I am back.
Stay back!
After all these years, you haven't changed a bit.
You've gotten good at lying. I was only 20 when you left. Now I am almost 40. How could I not have changed?
Lottie, I left without a word because—
No need to explain. I don't care anymore. President Hamilton, you were doing so well in Europe. Why the sudden return?
I came back for you. I know. Uncle Richard has been testing the 3 of you. I've built up billions in assets. If we're together, you can.
Charlotte.
This is my husband, Simon Young. This is President Sean Hamilton, my business partner.
President Hamilton. Lottie never mentioned you before.
Call me when you are ready.
Are you okay?
Simon, let's go home. Simon,
Love me. I am sorry. I shouldn't have lied. Sean Hamilton was the first man I ever loved.
Why apologize for that? My wife is so beautiful and from a great family. How could you not have suitors? What matters is you are with me now. If a person can't face their past, then every day they live is a lie.
Sean and I grew up together. Back then, the Hamiltons, we're our equals. Our parents wanted us together to strengthen our alliance. But then, the Hamiltons went bankrupt. Sean left without a word, fled the country. It left a permanent scar.
That is quite the inspiring story. Rich boy falls from grace, builds $1 billion empire alone, still pining for his first love. If I were a woman, I'd be moved to tears.
Ouch! That hurts!
Simon Young, what do you mean?
What do I mean? I just feel like I can't compare to him.
What is done is done. There is no comparing. In my heart, you are always the best. Simon Young, what are you doing?
That wasn't enough. One more.
Focus on driving. What is so funny? If you keep it up, I won't talk to you all day.
Oh, come on. I just booked a candlelit dinner.
Miss Smith, contact President Hamilton. Meet him at 3 p.m. in the conference room. Why are you driving so slow?
Just trying to make you miss your childhood sweetheart.
Are you jealous? I am meeting him for business. He can invest in the Ascendia Plaza project. Besides, with his influence and power, we'll have a better chance. What? You don't trust me? Happy now?
Sure, whatever you say.
Lottie.
Sean, I know you're not over it. And I know, until you say your piece, we can't have a normal talk. But I have to say again, I'm married now. No matter what, we can't be together.
I know I let you down. But in my heart, you are like the kite's string, no matter where I fly. Just thinking of you, it gives me peace of mind. That never changed.
The past means nothing now. Please don't bring it up again.
How could it mean nothing? Was our love back then fake? Lottie, I know! You still have feelings for me, don't you?
Sean Hamilton, I am warning you. Show me some respect.
Lottie, if you'll be with me, everything I have is yours.
There is no future for us. Let go of me.
No, I don't believe it. It is because of Simon, isn't it? I can pay him off to leave you.
Simon, what are you doing? Are you okay?
You really think I won't hit you? Try me.
Simon, don't be rash. Mr. Hamilton and I had a misunderstanding. We're about to discuss investment. Please leave.
What's there to talk about? Even with just $1 billion, I can still pull off the Ascendia Plaza project.
What a load of crap. You know, just Ascendia Plaza needs nearly $3 billion. Only I can help Lottie get it. Get out!
Enough!
touch my wife again, I'll break your legs. Go! Just you wait!
Simon, you were way too impulsive this time. With things like this, how can I face him?
Do you really care about him?
You! If I really cared about him, the day he came back, I would have divorced you. Simon, listen to me. You are my lawful and beloved husband.
Other than you,
I don't care about any other man.
Honey, I was just scared you'd leave me.
Silly. How did I not notice? You're so jealous.
There's nothing I can't get.
Simon Young, just you wait. Unknown.
Who?
Sean. Already forgot my voice?
Andrew, what do you want?
Same as you. Simon must die.
I don't play dirty like you. I'll win. Lottie's heart fair and square.
We know Lottie's character. No need to answer now. Come to Ascendia Holdings. I'll be in my office. Tea's waiting for you.
Drive to Ascendia Holdings.
We've already partnered with Carlyle Media. The top priority now is how to develop new products ASAP.
Do they even know what they're saying? Isn't this impossible? Who can pull this off? This is way too hard.
Whatever R&D needs, just say the word. As long as we get the new products to market, our profits. Simon, why are you here?
Lottie, why won't you believe me?
Ascendia Plaza.
Simon, it is not that I don't trust you. It is just that we don't have enough time. Or money. I can't hesitate.
Even if we get Carlyle's order, our profits might still lose to Andy. To win, we have to take a risk.
Enough!
What does he know?
Starting today, all R&D staff, 24-hour shift. We must win this order. Are you mad?
Number, since you've made up your mind. I'll give it my all to make it perfect.
Thank you.
Well, you are my wife. I'll go check the R&D.
Okay. Simon, I hope you really understand me.
Here is $1 billion from the old man.
What do you mean?
Take the money. Help me win this.
Why would I help you?
Because you know, the final winner will be me.
Rachel's Blackbird tech is as strong as Ascendia, and William's helping her. Are you really that confident?
Blackbird tech, not a threat. I'll handle Rachel and William. You just focus on taking down Charlotte's Cosmos.
Andrew, did you forget? I like Charlotte.
People like us who've come this far. Petty love affairs mean nothing. Sure, between people, only relationships based on profit are reliable. If you agree to work with me, I'll help you break into the domestic market. It is billions, tens of billions, hundreds of billions in profit.
President Young, you don't have to feed me these lies. And I'll never help you take down Charlotte.
What if I add 10% of Young & Company shares? I'll say it again. No need to rush. I am sure your final choice will be to help me. When you figure it out, call me anytime.
You trust him that much? If he gives the card to Charlotte, we're all done for.
Alex, you've never been in love, have you?
What does that have to do with anything?
Love blinds and drives people crazy. Charlotte is indecisive. I got Sean to help me. First, to cut off any chance of them teaming up. Second, to make Simon doubt Charlotte. Once the three of them are in chaos, I can focus all my energy on taking down Rachel.
Oh.
Forget it. You wouldn't get it anyway.
Yeah. What's this?
Tell the press to run a story about Charlotte's messy private life.
Lottie, you changed your mind?
Sean, I need you to help me contact the European Phototech R&D team. The sooner, the better. Cost.
No problem, Lottie. As long as you divorce him and be with me, I'll do anything for you.
Sean, what does marriage really mean to you? You say you love me. But why after all these years? Have you never contacted me?
No, Lottie. I didn't mean to ignore you. I was just scared. I didn't know how to face you.
So, in your heart, fear far outweighs your love for me, Sean. You should know. I could never love a coward.
If you don't love me, why did you ask me here?
I thought we could still be friends. I am sorry. I won't bother you again.
What are you doing, Sean?
Charlotte, look! For you, I turned down Andrew's $1 billion card!
Really? But if it were Simon, he'd just throw this card away. Not flaunt it in my face.
No, Lottie, let me explain. I didn't mean to show off.
Weren't you just using this card to blackmail me? You kept this card, just to weigh the pros and cons. So what if you are a billionaire? It still can't change your petty nature.
Lottie! Charlotte Young. You'll regret what you did today.
Miss Smith.
Bad news, President Young. The story is blowing up. It is all over the net.
What the hell is going on?
What do we do, President Young? The business department is swamped with calls. They all want to terminate cooperation.
Launch Crisis Pre immediately. Minimize the public impact.
It is impossible, President Young. Thousands of media are covering it. And all the video platforms are sharing it like crazy. It is blowing up too fast. We can't contain it anymore.
Damn it. Andrew must be behind this.
Hey, honey. Is she the one who keeps the boy toy?
It is really her!
Really? Take a picture. Hurry!
That's her! That's her!
Hey! She rolled up the window.
Oh! She's leaving. Lottie.
Simon.
It is okay now. Corporate headquarters has stepped in and covered it up.
I didn't think they'd be so evil.
Lottie, I was thinking. The League has so many details about us, but these things only people close to us could know so well.
Are you suspecting? And he has a mole among us.
Yeah.
Cosmos Enterprises. It is the branch I just acquired. The new employees are all from business and tech. How could that be?
It is just a guess. But we still need to take it seriously.
Yeah.
Simon.
Yeah.
Kiss me.
It is me.
You're so mean.
You scared me.
Well done. This is your reward.
Thank you, President Andrew. President Andrew, I've been by Charlotte's side for almost 10 years. When can I come back to you?
Soon, once I become the patriarch and run Young and Company, I'll bring you back, my sweet.
You are just sweet talking. Don't think I don't know. You've never been short of women. Lisa, Eileen, May.
Why say that? Tonight, it is just you.
I don't care. Just remember my reward.
Of course. First, tell me, what is Cosmos Enterprises up to lately?
Yes, that is it. Oh, and this, exactly. That is how I did it last time.
You've all worked hard. Come get some snacks.
Oh, President Simon. Hey, Sam. Come. President Simon brought us snacks. Hand them out.
Thanks, President Simon.
Engineer Chase, you've worked hard. Onto the project. And I'll arrange for everyone to go out and relax.
Thank you, sir. Oh, President Simon. With the promised 30 million project bonus. We don't mind the hard work. Look at them. They won't stop working.
Hey, Engineer Chase, can you give me a definite date? When will our new product be ready?
Don't worry, sir. Within 10 days, our R&D team will deliver a sample that satisfies the client.
That's great. Also, Engineer Chase, I want to add a small feature.
This feature isn't hard. But,
well, this matter is between us two. Understood?
Yes.
Thank you all for taking the time to attend Cosmos Enterprises product launch. Engineer Chase.
Yes.
Carlisle Media Group directors, good day. Next up, I'll be presenting.
Is there a problem?
Miss Charlotte, are you kidding us?
Excuse me. What exactly happened to upset you?
The product data you provided 3 days ago ended up on our competitor's desk. How do you explain this?
That's impossible. I guarantee, right now, no other company can outpace us.
Everyone, I am sure there has been a misunderstanding.
Miss Charlotte, I can tell you with certainty that the one supplying our rival is Young & Co.'s subsidiary, Ascendia Holdings.
What?
It is our data. We have a mole.
Everyone, our R&D data has been leaked.
It is not our fault, Miss Charlotte. If you can't give us a satisfying answer, we'll take legal action and sue Cosmos for $500 million.
Everyone! Everyone!
We must find them all. And Ascendia's infringement proof. To save the situation.
Engineer Chase! Other than Simon and me, only your R&D team can access this data. What the hell is going on?
Well, I don't know. President Young, it is...
I trust Engineer Chase. He couldn't have done this.
Then check them one by one. I don't believe we can't find them all.
Loti, calm down. At this critical moment, if we make a big fuss, it will cause panic throughout Cosmos. Then we'll lose this battle.
Then what do? We don't have time to develop a new product.
No. There's still a chance. Think about it. Ascendia and our competitors have partnered up. But this news hasn't been announced. What does that mean?
Oh, that means Andrew doesn't want us to know this yet. He's stalling for time.
Exactly. Time is crucial for both us and Andrew. Every day we delay, the bigger his advantage.
Simon, what are you getting at? Where is the silver lining?
Here's the chance. The mole might not know that our deal with Carlyle has fallen through. We can exploit this time gap to flush out the mole.
Yeah. Flush out the mole.
Engineer Chase. Let's head back now to throw a celebration.
Sure. Everyone, we've won the Carlyle deal.
That is fantastic! Yes!
Thank you all for your hard work. Let's go to the hot springs.
Yes! Thank you, President Young!
Great. Didn't I tell you not to contact me for now?
What's the matter?
I can't explain over the phone.
President Cooper, can I trust you?
What do you mean? Charlotte's back for a celebration. Says the Carlyle deal went through. What? Bullshit.
We clearly... You're gonna get us killed!
Where are you going? President Cooper! Let go of me!
Alex Cooper, it is you!
President Young, can't we talk it out? No need for vigilante justice.
We're not like you and Andrew. We respect the law. He is suspected of stealing trade secrets. Call the lawyers. Take him to the police.
Yes! President Cooper, save me! President Cooper! President Cooper, save me! President Cooper!
He is calling you.
We're just friends. Stealing trade secrets? I have no idea. Move! I'm leaving.
By law, stealing trade secrets. If the case is severe, sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison. Cosmos Enterprises. Lost billions. President Cooper. You don't really think you can stay out of this.
Alex, we came here because we have enough evidence.
So what? Even if you get me, you can't beat President Andrew. Once he runs Young & Co., I'll still be in power and endless wealth.
Are you that naive? Once the hunt ends, the hounds are killed. If Andrew takes over, the first to go is you, his dirty work man.
No way. I am President Andrew's most trusted. He won't abandon me. Stop sowing discord.
Really? Then why does Sean Hamilton have Andrew's $1 billion card? Earlier, I wanted to find Sean to help me contact the R&D team in Europe, but I didn't expect he'd use Andrew's $1 billion gold card to blackmail me. Simon, trust me. From now on, Sean and I are done.
Of course. I trust you.
Alex, now you should see. In Andrew's eyes, you are not that important.
Bullshit! I've worked for Andrew for 5 years. How much money did I make for him? What am I lacking compared to Sean? Andrew is just blind.
So, want to join us?
What do you mean?
Alex, your abilities are widely recognized at Young & Company. Why follow Andrew down the wrong path? Cosmos Enterprises is always open to you.
Huh. I won't fall for your tricks. If Andrew abandons me, I'll leak all his dirty secrets.
You know Andrew better than we do. Do you really think he'll let you talk? Wake up. The enemy of my enemy is my friend. At least, Lottie is kinder than Andrew. Work with us. It is your best option.
You have to keep me safe.
Of course.
You must guarantee my safety.
Of course. Not only will I keep you safe, I also promise you, if you help Lottie win this, Young & Company's CIO will be yours.
Simon speaks my mind. Young & Company always rewards talent.
I trust President Young's word.
Welcome to Cosmos.
President Young, from now on, we're in this together. Since we're taking on Andrew, let's finish him. The mole at Cosmos is none other than your very own Ms. Smith.
What did you say? Miss Smith has been with me for almost 10 years. How could it be her?
That's how ruthless Andrew is. Not just you, Rachel. The chairman has his spies too. I don't know the exact list.
Take him away. Simon, you!
Don't be afraid. They'll take you to Cosmos Enterprises Hotel. Stay there for now. I'll contact you if needed.
President Cooper, this way.
Damn it.
Andy, taking it easy, huh?
Simon Young, how did you get in?
President Andrew, he insisted on seeing you. We couldn't stop him.
You idiots! Don't you know? This is my brother-in-law. Escort him to my office. Half a month's pay docked. Get out.
Yes.
Simon, first time here. Come, have a seat. I'll get you some tea.
Your tea? I wouldn't dare. Probably stolen anyway.
Simon, you're fired up. What's going on? Tell me about it.
Andrew Young, cut the act. You had Cosmos R&D steal our trade secrets to beat us to market, to Carlyle's competitors. Aren't you afraid of jail?
Simon, that's not fair. So many companies are innovating. Ascendia just moved faster. How did it become stealing trade secrets?
Ascendia's products share the same specs and quality standards. You clearly copied us.
The client specs are right there. What's so special about matching specs? Besides, Cosmos's R&D is lacking. You can't sue us. Stop slandering us here.
Andy, did you know, to prevent counterfeiting, banknotes use multiple layers of encryption?
What did you say?
Dottie and I developed a new product to win this competition. Do you think we wouldn't take measures to prevent data leaks?
You!
This one is Ascendia's new product photo. The other one is a zoomed-in detail.
Unbelievable.
So, President Andrew, why does Ascendia's product have Cosmos's watermark?
Even if that's true, are you still going to say this is Ascendia's independently developed product? Oh, right, Andrew. You'd find out sooner or later. Your CIO, Alex Cooper, has joined Cosmos Enterprises.
Simon Young, you poached my COO! What you did to Lottie was way worse than this. I am just returning the favor.
You think with this, you can take me down?
I know. Andy is well entrenched. This is just the start.
Let's go!
Alex Cooper, you little shit! Don't let me catch you!
Miss Smith!
Take her down!
Yes.
President Charlotte, what are you doing?
This call ... it is from Andrew, isn't it?
President Charlotte, what do you mean? This phone belongs to a friend. She left it with me.
I've treated you well these 10 years. Why would you betray me?
President Charlotte, it is not what you think. Andrew made me do it. I never meant to hurt you. President Charlotte!
Whatever you have to say, tell it to the police. Take her away.
President Charlotte? President Charlotte! President Charlotte!
slide to answer.
Hello? Hello.
Damn it! Why did you answer so late? That bastard Alex Cooper has betrayed me and joined Cosmos. You are in great danger. Get out of there now. I'll send you abroad to lay low. Don't show yourself until I contact you.
I am taking care of Miss Smith.
You don't have to worry about her.
Charlotte! What did you do to her?
Don't worry.
I am not as despicable as you.
I just sent her where she belongs. Let the law punish her accordingly.
Someone! Get Sean Hamilton here. Also, get the Dragon team. To the meeting.
President Andrew! Relieved you're here. Let me introduce. This is President Sean Hamilton, your new Dragon Team leader.
President Hamilton!
Dragon Team? Andrew, this is your ace.
Exactly. This is the elite team I've worked so hard on. All have at least an MBA. They're all yours. Take down Rachel and Charlotte.
I never agreed to help you with this.
Sean Hamilton, what do you mean? It's come to this. Don't tell me you still have feelings for Charlotte. Only money and power matter to a man.
Sean, if you help me win this, whatever type of woman, I'll get her for you. Listen up. Deploy all resources. Launch a full-scale attack on Blackbird stock. Yes!
How's it going?
Our stock curve is as beautiful as you. At this rate, by the end, our $1 billion investment will yield $500 million in profit. You win.
All thanks to you.
Then, Your Highness, will you grant your loyal knight a little reward?
Of course.
Do as you wish.
What the fuck?
Finally dropped the lawsuit against us. But what do we do now? We don't have much time left.
Luckily, our funds are mostly intact. Lottie, my plan is...
Blackbird Technologies is done for.
What happened?
Andrew called the Dragon team and launched a full attack on Blackbird. In just 1 hour, their market cap dropped 15%. It just fell below the red line.
Dragon Team?
It is Andrew's elite business warfare unit. They never lose.
That can't be right. Blackbird is a huge company. Where did Andrew get the funds?
It must be Sean. Helping Andrew.
Sean Hamilton? Why isn't Mr. Frank stopping him? This is clearly against the rules.
Shorting stocks is a common business tactic. Andrew can stay out of it, claiming it is Sean's personal move. Lottie, we need to prepare. We're definitely next.
Luckily, Cosmos isn't public, and I am the sole shareholder. They can't attack via stocks.
Don't be optimistic. I know the Dragon team. They could easily attack Cosmos' entire cash flow and drain all our cash.
So, are we doomed to fail?
It is not over yet. If Andrew can get help, Cosmos Enterprises can too.
Sir, Simon is here.
Oh.
Dad.
Looks like he is giving up. Simon,
Perfect timing. Have a seat. Join us for some tea.
Yes.
Lottie didn't come back with you.
Dad, she...
No need to say. I know it all.
Damn. He knows before I say. Did the old man plan to spy on me? Since you know everything, what do you think?
Of course, I hope you siblings can get along well.
What?
Your brother learned business from me since childhood. He is experienced and capable. His victory is no accident. You should comfort Lottie. Don't let her be too sad.
Dad, I think you are mistaken. Lottie is doing fine, and Andy hasn't won yet.
Then why are you here?
I am here to discuss a business deal with Young & Co.
You want to do business with Young & Company?
Yes. The rules don't say we can't work with Young & Company. So, on behalf of Cosmos Enterprises, I offer $1 billion to buy from Young & Company, the Ascendia Plaza project.
Simon Young, are you kidding me?
What? You dare make such an offer to me? But you should know, the Ascendia Plaza project cost the group a fortune. You think you can buy it for just $1 billion?
Dad, 3 years ago, even if I offered $10 billion, you wouldn't sell. But now for Young & Company, this project is nothing but a burden.
Looks like you've done your homework.
Doing business with you, I came prepared. Trade a dying project that's draining the group for $1 billion cash. This deal, is it worth it? I'm sure Andy can figure it out.
Dad, Simon has a point. Ascendia Plaza, if we drag this on, it'll be a bottomless pit. Since Simon is so interested, sell it to him. I'd like to see how he turns this around.
Rachel, you jest. I am no Monkey King. I can only promise that before this contest ends, I'll get the Ascendia Plaza project up and running again.
Dad, this guy's talking nonsense. Not a word of it is true. You can't believe a word he says.
You are reliable. I trusted you with the project, but you messed it up and dragged the group down. I haven't settled with you yet.
Dad!
If you don't want to listen, get out. Simon, what you just said. How confident are you?
With my plan, I'd say I am 70% sure.
70%? That is pretty good. All right. I'll leave the project to you. If you really can, within the time limit, get it up and running again. Then in this contest, I'll declare Lottie the winner.
Dad. Deal. Simon, I never realized you had such crazy ideas.
Maybe I am a genius.
Fine. Let's see about that.
Simon, do you really have a way to win?
Before coming here, I had a 70% chance, but now I have a 90% chance.
90%. You are out of your mind.
Rachel, the extra 20% is you and William.
I have nothing left now. I don't want to get involved.
Even if you don't, Andrew won't let you off.
What do you mean?
Lottie's accident was his doing.
What did you say? How dare he?
That is the truth. The police are gathering evidence. Our mission is to take down Ascendia Holdings and crush his resistance. Also, Lottie and I have agreed, once she leads Young & Company, we'll help Blackbird become fully independent and become permanent partners. If Andrew wins, our fate, you should know.
Simon, I know what you mean. But now, I have nothing to help you with.
No, Rachel. You and William have the greatest power.
That is, connections.
Damn it! Richard Young is senile! I was about to win, but he sides with Charlotte and Simon! By any means, stop the Ascendia Plaza project! I'll make Richard Young see how stupid his decision was!
I'll say this again. I am not your subordinate. Don't use that commanding tone with me.
It is this late, and you are still on about this! Do you know, if Simon really gets Ascendia Plaza up and running, I am completely finished!
Why panic? Simon blew through $1 billion. Where is the cash to proceed? Unless he illegally taps external funds. In that case, he still loses.
Right. How could I forget that? That old man really got me worked up. No. Just to be safe, take the Dragon team and watch Cosmos Enterprises. I want them to have nothing left.
Do I need you to tell me? It has already been arranged.
That's my man. You never let me down.
President Young, President Hamilton, Cosmos just announced they're offering 90% of Ascendia Plaza at an investment fair.
Investment fair?
Hey, James. Your date is stunning.
Welcome, Miss Yamaguchi. Glad you could make it. Right this way.
Rachel, no wonder you've been doing business abroad.
Of course, these guests are all from global brands. If we can partner with them, we'll definitely win.
You spoke too soon.
It is freezing. Where is this pest from?
Oh? You're here too. Quite a crowd. All here for Ascendia Plaza shares, right? You're so generous, giving away the group's profits like this.
Instead of guarding a treasure, better gather allies to explore together. Give up some profits for Young & Co.'s global reputation and partners. This deal is a no-brainer.
Simon sure thinks big.
Simon, the meeting starts soon. Don't waste time on him. Andrew, if you are here for the meeting, stay out of trouble. If you are here to cause trouble, I'll have security throw you out.
I'd like to see what you losers can possibly pull off. Let's go.
Humph. It is all you now.
Don't worry.
Simon, I am worried they'll cause trouble.
Then we'll crush them with our string.
Huh?
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Ascendia Plaza. Thank you. This time, we're releasing 90% of Ascendia Plaza's shares, hoping to work with friends to make this project a success. As Young & Co.'s calling card, it will lead us globally.
On behalf of Violet Jewelry, we'll take 5%.
On behalf of Tamori Beauty, we'll take 5%.
Thank you. Thank you.
On behalf of Southern Leather, we'll take 5%.
Damn it! He actually got the funds. Sean, do something.
It's a legal on-site race. What can I do? You do it then.
You? What good are you?
Thank you all for your support. Here I solemnly promise. Ascendia Plaza will be completed within a year.
Hold on. Don't be fooled by them. They're clearly pulling a scam. Huh? Everyone, I am the president of Ascendia Holdings, Andrew Young. The Ascendia Plaza project has a funding gap of up to $3 billion.
And the funds Rachel and Charlotte had, they've long been exhausted. They can't put in a cent into this project. And your money will only be embezzled.
So, President Yang, how can you be so certain? The gap is that large.
The Ascendia Plaza project was always Ascendia's. It is because...
Idiot. Why won't you say it? Is it because this project failed under you?
You! Friends. I think we all know many brands partnered with Ascendia. But Andrew botched the project, forcing them to terminate. Young and company paid heavy penalties.
Rest assured, this project will be co-developed by Blackbird and Cosmos. Your rights are fully protected.
Get out, you jerk!
Exactly.
Anyone who partners with them is against Young and Company.
Andrew Yang, since when do you speak for Yang & Co?
Let's go.
I'll say this one last time. I am not your subordinate.
What did you say?
I am not your subordinate.
Sean Hamilton, you betrayed me too?
Andrew Young. From the start, it was all just a ploy. Besides, Alex told me, you caused Lottie's accident. Just for that. We'll always be enemies.
You!
Bastard! Haven't you caused enough trouble?
Dad! Andrew Young, you are suspected of murder, money laundering, and theft of trade secrets. Please come with us.
No! I didn't do it! Dad! Save me! I really didn't do it!
How dare you ask for help? Open your eyes. Who's left by your side? You've come to this? Betrayed by all. You deserve this.
All great achievements come with great sacrifice. What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
Go!
Simon Young! When I get out, we'll see who wins!
Go!
Dad, don't be too sad, Andy.
Don't mention that wretch again. Indeed, virtue is its own reward. Simon, well done. Pick a good day and marry Lottie.
Thank you, Dad. Great, honey.